The third one, the third principle of the Constitution, again, the other two videos have dealt with checks and balances and federalism. The next one is popular sovereignty. Popular sovereignty is very easy to understand because popular sovereignty just simply means that the government must answer to the people. The people control the government. So, ideally, if a politician or an elected official is not doing their job to the people's liking, the people can vote him or her out. That is popular sovereignty. And that's kind of exemplified in the first three words of the Constitution, which is we the people, which are we the people, I should say. Then we have limited government. Limited government is really applicable in this day and age because limited government, under that principle, all government officials must follow the law. The government is subject to the law just like everybody else. So if a police officer breaks the law, he or she needs to be held accountable, or he will be held accountable. She will be held accountable. So, that's something obviously that it has not played out in American society. That's a source of controversy that we've seen in the news over and over again. The other thing that I want to mention about limited government is the way the president is prosecuted when he is charged with a crime, and we have recently seen this, is through the impeachment process. The House of Representatives, if they believe that the president is guilty of a crime of some sort, they will bring charges against him. And then the Senate will hold an impeachment trial to decide whether or not to remove the president from office. So the impeachment process, a lot of people think impeachment means that he is automatically kicked out. That is not true. It just simply means that he is brought to trial so the Senate can decide whether or not he is removed. And then if he is removed, he will face he may face criminal charges after that. But technically, and this is something that I recently learned, technically a president cannot stand trial for a criminal charge while he is in office. He has to be impeached and then removed first, which is kind of interesting. And then we have separation of powers. Separation of powers simply means, this is the final theme of the final principle of the Constitution. Each branch has its own specific role, and each branch is independent of each other. Those specific roles are. So the legislative branch makes the laws, the executive branch enforces the law, and the judicial branch interprets the law. They're supposed to be independent of each other to a certain degree. Of course, they interact when we look at the system of checks and balances. They have power over each other, but when it comes to their specific roles and duties, they are independent of each other. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope everyone has a great day.